Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Swing and a liner. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. This is hit high in the air out toward left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number one.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it two in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit on the ground to third. Frazier is there to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Here's George Springer. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Line toward right center. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in, David Peralta. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
David Peralta.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Correa from the outfield grass. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Third baseman, Todd
into the windup and the pitch. And that'll get down for a two-out single. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. At the plate, Danny Valencia. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Batting sixth, catcher Evan Gattis.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hernandez looks in. 2-2 pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano has it. Throw gets him there from short right field. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 3.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Well, for Robbie, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Pollock is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Designated hitter, Nelson.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again. Todd Frazier, a base hit in his first trip.
Todd Frazier.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Cruz rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Stepping in, Danny Valencia trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In there, a base hit. Ready now, Mike Zunino. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Bregman.
Valencia is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So striding forward now, Marwin Gonzalez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peralta is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Noriayoki, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bouncer down the line. Valencia comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And ready for another shot now. Gene Segura, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
The left fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
High pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Altuve comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Springer.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Cano. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Trying to pick things up where we left off. A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, and there's a leadoff base runner. Ready once again, David Peralta. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran looks up. Gone! Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line to the right side. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So striding in, Todd Frazier. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Beltran has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for
Coming
Seattle.
to the plate now,
First
Danny
baseman.
Valencia. He's
Danny
singled in 2 trips to
Valencia.
the plate thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out.
Now back.
Into the box now,
Catcher.
Evan Gattis.
Evan
0 for 1 for
Gattis.
him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Peralta has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box,
Hitter.
Nick Markakis
Nick
comes into this
Markakis.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing, and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead it off against
Leading off
Lance
for Seattle.
McCullers.
Shortstop. Gene
Hit hard up the
Segura.
middle. And that's through for a hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Stepping in and ready for another
The left
shot,
fielder,
Gerard Dyson.
number 1.
No hits for him yet in the
Gerard
game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit to first. Gonzalez is up with it. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Make it 9-0.
Center fielder number 11.
First pitch on its way.
A.J.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, David Peralta, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90%.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to first. Oh, and it's off Valencia's glove. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Drilled to the left side. Frazier's up with it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. The short hit hard. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Danny Valencia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit hard to 3rd. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Springer.
Peralta has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The right
Here's
fielder,
Carlos Beltran.
15.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Segura into shallow center. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Swung on and missed. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. This one's down to 3rd. Bregman has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Aoki is under it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Robinson Cano already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Line towards center field. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
Center fielder number 11. A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in, David Peralta, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. Line drive to center field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning coming to the plate now. Nick Markakis. Nick Vincent enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta going back on it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Third baseman, number 2.
Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nori Aoki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Takes this the other way to right. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Nelson
Swing and a liner, but foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aoki is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Third baseman.
So striding in, Todd Frazier. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia. He singled his last time up. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Settling in now, Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Aoki is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Second baseman.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 15, Carlos.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Stepping in, Evan Gattis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Liner toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Nick Markakis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Peralta is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Robinson Cano. Strike a pose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 11 runs, 19 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Astros, 1 run,